Hey, what's up, everybody? Hopefully, everybody's having a great Saturday. Um, Tonight was crazy at work. It just amazes me like how busy it was. Like Christmas Day at work. We really didn't get any new movies. We got Barbie back, Killer Flowers Moon back, and Oppenheimer back, but no new movies until next week until comes out, and we were like super packed. But anyway, I got to finally finish Loki season 2. I had 2 episodes to go, and I will say the last 2 episodes were probably the best. I really enjoyed episode 5, Science Project. That was a pretty good one, and the season finale was pretty good too. But the season finale was so confusing. I was like, this is a spoiler chat, so I might talk about some things in case you haven't seen season 2 yet. But that whole time where they sent Victor Timely outside to fix the branches, and he had to keep doing that and doing that and doing that and doing that, and then finally it was like Loki. Loki did it that one time, and then I guess fixed all the branches and stuff. And so I'm guessing like the timeline, he changed everything. I'm guessing. I was just so confused. I'm like, okay, did they really wrap up the whole Kang, He Who Remains storyline? I was like, okay, did they? I mean, it doesn't seem like there's not much more to do with it, with the whole Victor Timely thing, and the whole time where he was like, He Who Remains, Kang, whatever, kept changing over. He was like over and over and over. It's like, oh, he gave him a choice. It was like kill her or fix the loop or something. So, and that just kept going over and over and over and over. So I was like, okay, so is the TV? I guess the TVA is okay. So they're just going to watch the timeline without He Who Remains. So there was so much going on. I'm going to try to get like episode 5 and episode 6 messed up, but I really liked how Loki's time slipping in episode 5, where he went here and he went there and he went to get everybody, and he went to Alcatraz, and it seemed like the one guy from the TVA, he was like trying to escape Alcatraz, and I was like, oh, is he like the guy that Clint Eastwood played in the one movie where he played the guy that actually escaped Alcatraz? And I was just like, yeah, I think I liked episode 5 the best, with the whole time slipping, and it was just like the whole thing with when everybody was like disappearing. It was almost like everybody got dusted and stuff and everything. But yeah, I just don't like the whole Kang storyline, He Who Remains. Like, there was no build up for him at all, and I never once feared of Kang at all. And it was just like, I think he's more terrifying in the comics, but I'm just not a big fan of Kang. And like, Thanos was obviously more terrifying, and Ultron I thought was a better, fearful villain. Like, you feared Thanos when Thanos was sitting in the chair. I think Loki was visiting him, and in the first Avengers, I think it was, and then it was like, when he was like grabbed the gauntlet, he was like, fine, I'll do it myself. And even Hela was even more of a terrifying villain in Ragnarok. And even the Winter Soldier, in a sense, because he played a really bad guy when he was brainwashed. He was someone you feared and stuff and everything, but just a good guy doing bad things when he was brainwashed and stuff and everything. But yeah, I just like it was. I think they just didn't do a really good job, like the whole build up with Kang and everything. Loki season 2, I just thought it was okay. I gave it a 6 out of 10. I thought season 1 was a lot better. I don't know, like I really enjoyed season 1. It was just like so confusing because I was like, at one point too, it was just like Loki went back and it was like him sitting at the table meeting, Morbius for the first time, and I was just like, wait, we're back to the first season. And when he flashed back with when Kang was sitting at the desk, and I'm like, wow, they're flashing back to season 1. So it's going to be really interesting to see how Deadpool comes into all this, because I think the TVA is involved with Deadpool. So I don't know. Like, I really thought we were going to get some, like, Fox tease or something. I don't know. Like, Fox X-Men tease or stuff with Deadpool. And Tom Hiddleston just did such a great job with playing, Loki in both seasons. Oh, real quick, too, I just wanted to say that Owen Wilson did a great job. Sylvie was such a really cool character. But... yeah, overall, like, what did you guys think of Loki season 2? Did you like it better than season 1, or did you like season 1 better than 2? But I think I enjoyed, like I said, I enjoyed season 1 better than 2. But the last 2 episodes were really good, and I kind of liked the episode with Victor Timely when they went back to get him, like in the old-fashioned era, like the after-credit scene in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. So I don't know if there's going to be a season 3. Is Tom Hiddleston done playing Loki? I don't know if he's going to show up in Secret Wars, the next Avengers. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know if we're going to get a Loki season 3. So, but I don't know. I kind of, like I said, I kind of got a sense of them wrapping up the Kang storyline. So I don't know what else you can do with him. I hope they just get away from using Kang and just, have Kingpin or Doctor Doom as the big Marvel villain going forward. Even Red Skull. I even throw in Red Skull as more of a good villain you feared rather than Kang and stuff and everything. So, but anyway, that's my quick thoughts on Loki season 2. So, I think debating when I have some time. I don't know if I'm going to start What If season 2, but I'm really excited to start What If season 2, or if I'm going to start Echo. I think I'm going to start What If. I'm going to keep Echo for later on because I just so excited to see that Daredevil and Kingpin in the first season of Echo. So, but anyway, have a great night, everybody. I'll talk to you in the morning. I'll probably do a video getting ready for the NFL playoffs and give you my thoughts, who I'm going with and everything. So I'll see you in the morning. Have a good night.